We've done a lot in this lesson on templates, but have we actually worked with them in the most efficient way? Remember, studies show things. They show if you use shortcuts, if you know how to get around a program, you know where everything is, and you know the most efficient way to do it, you can save 20% of the time it takes you to do something, and that's 1 day in 5. That's not too bad. Great incentive here for learning things like shortcuts and everything else. We haven't really been working in the most efficient way. We've been working in the most obvious way. And by that I mean we've been working through the pull-down menu system. You do have, don't forget, an assets panel. I love this thing. I'm going to drag it out here. I just like it so much. In the assets panel, you do have a button here for templates. Now there's the one that we've been working with through this whole lesson. If I want to edit it, I don't have to come to the files, go down into templates and open it up here. I can do it right here by selecting the one that I want to work with and simply clicking this button right here to edit. Once it's open like this, I have the ability to do anything I want to it, just like we've been doing in this lesson. When it gets done, I save it. It's always here for me. I can come over here, delete it if I want to. If I right-click my mouse on this thing, I can actually create a new template right here, start from scratch blank, or I can create a template from this template. I can actually make another one with some of the same features, except for whatever reason I want it as a new template. Remember the Assets panel. Remember also Assets has the library in it. Now we've talked about the library in a previous lesson, but I want to bring something up here. Templates are entire web pages. Library items, because they can have things like headings in them and things like that, or header information, are more or less pieces of a web page. If I could only have one, it would be a library item, not a template. The main reason I use templates is to help control my clients who want to edit these sites through, say, Contribute or whatever you're using, and I want to make sure I control what they can change and what they can't change. If I don't have that problem, if I'm working the sites and changing them, I typically don't make a lot of templates, I'll be honest with you, even though I know we've just done a whole lesson on templates, and I'm telling you I don't make a lot of them. I like library items better. If I can only have one, it would be library items. With that said, though, templates are awesome to use. They help to create consistency in your website by guaranteeing that everything you do will be the same. And understand something. One of the biggest infractions, I think, in websites is trying to make every page different because you can. Don't do that. Would you like to read a book where every page had a different font, where every page in say, a John Grisham novel, different font, different color? You'd go nuts. The same thing is true on a website. Templates will guarantee that your website will have a consistent look that will help me dig deeper and deeper. That's what templates do. Or if you got those clients like I do that love to change things on their own, they're not too bad for that either.